Eclipse Mania is over.
And we catch up with one of RHS' best girl golfers.
All today on the Air. I'm your host, Olivia Carter.
And I'm your co-host, Braden Rankin.
The eclipse caused a bit of mayhem and plenty of false information, but now that's over. Alec and Nate wanted to know what everyone thought about it.
You all know that Monday was the day of the solar eclipse, so we caught up with some of the students to see what they thought about the solar eclipse.
I'm very disappointed because everybody hyped it up a lot, and I was honestly really excited. I thought it was going to be like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I was going to like tell my kids and stuff, and then turns out it was a bummer. It didn't get dark. It just looked like it was a cloudy day. I thought it was going to look like it was like 8:30 p.m., and it was just a big bust, and I'm very disappointed. And in 7 years, I hope that it gets dark outside when it happens.
I thought the solar eclipse was a really cool experience to see. I'm really looking forward to seeing the one in 7 years when it's in totality in Richmond. It was kind of, I've never really seen anything like it before, so it was just kind of a cool experience to see.
Well, I was kind of salty Splatoon when it didn't go dark, but it was still pretty cool to watch, I guess.
When the moon moves in this clip, you can see it get a lot brighter.
Everyone make sure to get ready for the next solar eclipse in 2024, when Richmond is in the path of totality. You can wear your glasses again as long as they aren't damaged, but if they are, you can recycle them or throw them in the trash. Now let's get with the announcements with Ladea.
Speech teams call out the bowling team and more in our announcements today. But first, remember, it's time to sign up SATs. The first SAT is October 1st. Sign-ups for any senior or junior wanting to take the test will be today in the library during sea lunch, 5th and 6th periods. Please see your counselor for the pass. HOSA will have their first meeting of the year next Wednesday right after school in Miss Heydrich's room, R160. There will be a call-out meeting for anyone interested in joining the speech team next Thursday after school in RHS Library. The speech team is competitive, energetic, and fun-filled team that is looking to build upon their fourth place finish in state last season. If you are interested in joining the team but you are not able to attend the meeting, please see Mr. Swingo in room R243. And any juniors who'd like to help sell concessions at the home football games to help raise money for prom and more should see Mrs. Hinkie to sign up. Also, remember the junior class continues to collect box tops for education to help raise money for the prom and next year's senior costs. There are clearly marked collection cans in the main office and in Mr. Lambright's room. The following schools and organizations will be at RHS for the seniors to get information during lunch. From IUPU, I will be here on Thursday, September 4th, and Army National Guard will be here every Tuesday beginning tomorrow. Seniors, it's time to apply for prestigious Lilly Scholarship, which pays full tuition and up to $900 per year for books and other fees, and 4 years to Incredit University of College in Indiana. The deadline to apply is September 1st. The next week, see Miss Porter in the Counseling Center for more information. And that's your announcements. Now back to our rest of our show.
With the girls' golf team on the rise, Caleb has so much to share in sports.
Today in sports, we take a closer look at one of RHS's hottest golfers, Carissa Owens, who started the season with several medals
honors, and individual titles.
Let's get the inside scoop on girls varsity golf with Carissa Owens and Coach Snyder.
This season's gone really well so far. I had my own personal record of a 32, which is really good, and then Bree Fisher's had her low too, which was a 42. I think I have the potential of going to state, I hope, and I think the team does too if we all play really well on the same day. So I'm just really excited to see what else I can do this season.
So far we are about halfway through our season. We've done pretty well. We have some consistency issues, but we're getting a lot better on that. Carissa Owens has been just killing it lately. She shot a 32 last week, I believe, and that's 4 under. That's the best score in a really long time. JC Cornett broke Liberty's course record for a girl earlier this year. Brianna Fisher's had a couple really nice scores and has shot personal best. I think everybody on the team's actually had a personal best so far this year, which is very, very awesome. Shows a lot of improvement. And we have no seniors, so that bodes really well for the future. Sectionals is going to be coming up here in a little bit. Our season's really compacted and short. We're hoping to win. Last year we got third and did not play well, but we went to regionals and got a lot of great experience. So we're hoping that experience comes back and helps us a lot for this year. And we host sectionals at the Elks, so it's always good to play on your home course. But we got a busy week this week and won our last one. Hoping to win out the rest of this week and keep getting better throughout the year and keep going to these big invitationals with really big ranked teams and compete with them. We've been honorable mention ranking in the state for the entire season, so we're hoping to break through and get into the top 20 at some point.
Good luck on your season, ladies. I'm Trayshawn Jones with Girls Golf.
And good luck to Carissa and the rest of the team as they compete tomorrow in the New Palestine Invitational. The girls were in action last night here at home hosting Jay County. RHS won again 177-239. All 5 RHS golfers scored below 50 for some outstanding rounds. Carissa Owens won medalist honors again with the 40. Girls soccer was also in action last night as they took on Pendleton Heights. The Lady Red Devils fought hard but fell 3-1. Nikayla Bennett had the only goal for RHS. Boys tennis took on rival Connersville Wednesday night, getting another dub, 4-1. Ryan Hollingsworth won in a straight sets at #1 singles, as did both double teams. The boys remained undefeated as they took on Arsenal Tech last night for their first NCC match. The Red Devils didn't waste any time sweeping the Titans in straight sets. They're back on the road tomorrow at Muncie Burris. That's sports, and good luck to all the teams in action this weekend. I'm Caleb Ellis.
Now let's get the weekend forecast with Lucas.
Today you can expect quite a bit of clouds as our week comes to an end. The highs will reach the mid to lower 70s with the lows going down to the lower 50s. However, this weekend you can expect a pretty clear sky. Tomorrow's highs will reach the mid 70s, cooling down to the lower 50s going into Sunday morning. The highs will be in the lower 80s, cooling down to the lower 60s coming into Monday morning. You can expect our week to start off with a chance of thunderstorms, with the highs reaching the upper 70s and the lows reaching the lower 60s. That's your weather. Back to you guys in the studio.
That's our show, but before we go, we have a couple of last things. First, come out to cheer on both the boys and the girls soccer in a doubleheader against Arsenal Tech tomorrow afternoon, starting at 3.
And as we close, here's a look at those RHS students who made the cut and will be part of the RHS bowling team.
Have a great weekend.